kind of just over 8 minutes into the game, but the amount of puck possession that Belfast have had, and especially JJ Piccinich, and he's seen a lot of the puck already being in. You know, he's one of those players that we know he's dangerous. You know, he's a returning player. He was in Belfast previously a couple of seasons ago, and you know, if you're going to have guys like that in your squad, you're going to get success.
Yeah, definitely.
He's just one of those players.
Incredible.
In the last game we had between the two teams here, it was a 7-5 win for Belfast, and Piccinich with a hat-trick that night. Here goes Bobo Carpenter as he forces Owen into a stick save on the backhand shot. Comes back out in front. Oh, Mismash just miscontrolled it. So he had lots of space there just to pull the trigger beam, but as you say, just couldn't get it under control. Stallard. Trying to find Paiement, but great stick from Jeff Baum. Just read that play really well, and Giants will come the other way through Bobo Carpenter as this shot will be sticked away by Owen into the corner. Roach plays it along the line to Lee. Glove stop, and that's going to see some shoving back and forward.
You know, one of these things.
Pounds with some punches towards Emmerdale there on the chin.
Yeah, you know, one of these things, he clipped to one's feet there. I mean, he was going through the crease there and obviously took the feet through one there. As the guy's doing rightly, he's protecting his goaltender there. Behind the goal line, I think it was Carpenter possibly, but it was Emmerdale and Pound that ended up getting to know each other a little bit better in front of net. So it was Patrick Kyte and Carpenter behind the goal line there, and it doesn't come to much there, but certainly Pound had a wee bit dig at Emmerdale, and he gets a wee grab at his shirt, so see two of them sitting in the penalty box. When Farley played it back, I thought maybe they took it up then try and get the puck in the zone there, but we've threw it all the way back there and we've got ourselves under pressure again.
Guys, I'm getting messages. I know I'm hearing that the sound's crackly for you guys at home. I will pass it on to the tech guys in the corner and hopefully we get that sorted for you. So apologise for that. Goal
for the Giants.
It's Lee. He just takes a shot from just inside the blue at the curling circles and puts a high past Shane Owen. It was a big screen in front for Bobo Carpenter, and Owen's had a bit dig at him with the stick, but you know, he's in the zone and he's in the area to make awkward for the goaltender, and that's exactly what he did. There's nothing wrong there for me.
No, just
Owen's reacted, but for me, there's nothing wrong with what Bobo Carpenter was doing. He's making it hard for the goaltender to see the shot coming in from Lee, and that's exactly what's happened. It's went all the way through, and then the Belfast Giants have a 1-0 lead with 5:18 to go in the first. So, Giants go ahead. Opening goal of the night from their defenceman, Mike Lee. A good screen in front from Bobo Carpenter, and Flyers have work to do. Bouncing towards McCollum there as he sticks it across into the corner for Lee. Gets it round to Mismash from the boards. On to Gabe Bast. Across the Mismash. Good shot, good save as well, held on.
Covering that one there. Oh, there's a wee bit, I think he caught him with his stick. I think he's apologising actually, I don't think he meant that there.
Yeah, Gabe Bast ended up down on his knees here off to the right hand side of the net. I didn't see it, I will be honest. I watched the save coming in from Owen, and then the two guys have connected, but it certainly got Gabe Bast because there's blood there, But I don't know if it was a case of, I just didn't see what happened there. I don't know if we can get a replay of that if they've got it on the cameras. Well, obviously they'll be looking for that video evidence that goes across on the far side after Owen makes the save. Obviously the whistle's blown, and then Tyler Hyte and the Giants player end up sliding.
They're back out already, Laura. They've made the decision fairly quick, so the guy's going to get a penalty here. Yeah, he's getting a high stick and call, Laura.
It was obviously very clear that they took seconds to make the decision, so they must have only seen it once kind of thing, but they made the call on the ice. So after seeing the review,
I think Johnny Curtin's having strong words there with Mr. Craig there, so the fact that it's blood, a double penalty here maybe.
Yeah, I think it'll be a 2+2. Piccinich into the zone. Conway just behind him, he plays it round the boards on the far side looking for Cooper, but takes a wee awkward bounce that will allow Krenslock to play out of the zone. Finds Stallard. Stallard will play it across to Kieran Craig, and he'll chip it into the corner just to run a few more seconds off the clock. Obviously the double penalty, so Giants will be looking to try and get a response from the extra skater within the first 2 minutes. Conway tried to play it back towards Goodwin, but bounced over his stick and out of the zone. Here goes Carozza.
Goal!
Massimo Carozza with a short-handed goal for the Flyers. It was a steal in the neutral zone there, Bean, and Carozza steps onto the loose puck and just uses the defenseman as a bit of screen there, but I think McCall will want that one back.
He 100% want that one back there. He went down there thinking he was catching that, and went right through the 5-hole, right through his legs in there. Yeah, a massive goal for Fife.
As well,
yeah, it was, yeah.
Just outside the crease there is Michael Cichy and Conway. It's Conway that loses the puck in the neutral zone. Carozza steps onto the puck and goes 5-0. One apiece. Bast now across the Conway, one-timer, pad save by Owen.
Yeah.
Bast again, plays it across the far side this time to Goodwin. Plays it on to Cooper in front. Goal.
Yeah, goal
it's
for the
in.
Giants, yeah.
It's Cooper. It just bounced up and over there. He got enough on the puck. I think it was on the backhand, and it loops up and over Owen as he's down on the all fours.
Yeah,
a
bit unfortunate for Flyers there. Obviously, there was only about 30 seconds or 20 odd seconds left on the power play to get a penalty kill, so to get back to 5-5, and that one's just sneaked in there.
Yeah, it was, to be honest with you, it was great stick work there by Goodwin, because he comes across, gets it onto the forehand, and it goes up in the air, and I actually think JJ Piccinich might have got a touch on that as well, but really nice movement there from Cooper in front for the power play goal for the Belfast Giants to give themselves a lead again.
That must be
the first duel.
Yeah.
Possibly, do you know that? Possibly. I think when we were talking about it before, I think in the Elite League, I think I'm certainly the only one currently in the Elite League, but I think there was a woman in Manchester that did a bit of commentary before.
Right.
In years gone by, I'm not sure who it was, I apologise for that. But yeah, certainly in terms of two females in the box there.
What nice feet. Oh, what a goal!
Finish by Carozza.
Oh, nice finish.
And you know what? Credit to Patrick Kyte there, Bean, because he's got deep in the zone from the defensive end, and he's played the puck across towards Carozza, and he's just got literally take the stick.
Yeah. What a nice finish as well. Right up the top corner there. Oh, nice goal. Nice goal.
And you know what we said about McCollum and trying to get the pucks on net and force him into a stop. I know it's early in the second period there, but you know he's not faced a lot of shots. But you know, you end up with Ben Brown at the boards, just is it taken away from him? It'll go through to Tyler High. Here goes Carozza. Scorer Flyers double so far tonight, on for a hat trick. It's on to Ben Brown. He gets a good shot on goal.
Oh, a rebound there as well. Yeah,
just bounced over Carozza's stick as he went to try and get a hold of it. The block finishes his hit on Carpenter, but Moran comes into the zone and his shots just gets deflected wide of the target. It'll come around to Kieran Craig.
Oh, good wee poke check to be fair. Yeah, just managed to tip that away there.
That's a few times tonight from either end.
Oh, nice chance for Belfast. Good save, Owen.
Just read that well.
Yeah, he did.
Moran with a quick movement in front of him, looked to go on that backhand and then come back onto the forehand side, and Owen just makes a stop with the pads. It's covered up there in front.
Yeah, I'm actually watching there, you know, it was quite... Owen had a wee stick at him there.
To
he
be honest with
you, in the back of the legs with the stick.
I'll be honest with you.
And he got away with it.
He got away with it. And I'll be honest with you again, I mean, I love Shane Owen, and you know how much I love Shane Owen. He's a credit to the club, he's been absolutely outstanding for us. But when Owen gets it in his head, he just has to be careful.
Yeah, he does.
Because if he's going to be niggly, that's fine. If there's guys in his crease, but if they're not, Toby's not going to hold on to it for too long. He's going to end up calling him.
That guy wasn't in his crease.
No, exactly.
Just wait to see what's going to happen. Also, but we don't want any silly penalties. That would have been a silly penalty, to be fair. But we've got away with one, so.
But also, though, obviously the benefits of trying to do it is trying to wind up the players as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Puts them off their game a little bit, and that's what he's obviously. Belfast Giants are a high-flying team and certainly got plenty of firepower, and you've got to try and put them off their game somehow.
Oh, good goal.
And that's certainly one way to do it.
Yeah, certainly a good goal there.
Really
a good turn
finish.
On the backhand,
Roach as well in that position, just at the hash marks, almost in the front of the. Sorry, not the hash marks. At the top, in front of the top of the
circles there, yeah.
And it was a great finish on the 5-0, and that's what I mean. It doesn't just take the forwards. The defenseman there is coming up big in front, all alone, and a quick shot on the turn, and he caught it off guard and puts it through 5-0.
Just watched the replay there.
Really good finish from Roach. Cichy tried to get it across towards Michael Cichy. Goes on to Carozza. Carozza back to Krenzlock. Scorer of the second goal for Flyers last week.
Oh, chance here, Fife!
Oh, wow. He's looking to the sky, Michael Cichy. He knows
that should have been a goal.
That
yeah, that should have been a goal there.
Credit to McCollum, he done enough he done enough. He was scrambling about there, but he managed to get the stick back. But Michael G, he knows that was a big opportunity for Flyers to tie things up again here.
Yeah, replay coming up here.
Now. He just finds himself at the side of the net there. Oh, it's a great stop by McCollum.
Yeah, it was a good stop there,
yeah.
And the puck slid back
and then
to him
Lee
again.
as well behind him on the goal line to make it awkward for the Flyers player, but just couldn't take that opportunity. Comes across the blow dry. Traffic in front of Owen. It comes back. That's come off a player. I don't know where it is. It's front. It's off the nets eventually. I think it was Tyler Hyte was in the goal. And obviously they've came off as he's meant to stand up. And there's guys at the side. There's certainly plenty going on in front of that net.
Yeah, just looked for a wee bit afters there at the back there, but the game himself, he's straight in the net. The nets are off there. Yeah,
it was wide of the target as well in the way. Then Moran and LeBlanc a wee bit afters between each other there.
We've got to make sure we get these passes behind the net. We've got to make sure it's a blue to blue.
Farley chips it past. Jeff Baum will reach it first on the far side. No, he doesn't. He's got Ben Brown with him. Ben Brown.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Stop by McCollum there to deny Ben Brown, but that was a great move there from Austin Farley to nick it away from the defenceman over the far side. And do you know what? Credit to Farley, because he trusted in Brown and he made the right decision by making the pass.
He did, yeah. And credit to the keeper. He pulled off a big save there. But it'd been nice if we just watched it in the replay there. That's certainly been a great finish. As you say, worked hard, got it back. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Piccinich back to Bast. Traffic in front.
Big shot there.
Again, Conway. I'm going to say, and it's probably going to jinx myself because they go and score, but he's not been at the races tonight. He's been a bit slack with the puck, and it just seems that he maybe he's taking his eye off it a little bit, because a couple of times he's just been slack with his passes, and you know the puck's come out the zone a couple of times when he's been at the blue. Just doesn't seem to be his usual self out there tonight. A fantastic player though, and a huge part of the Giants' success. And there you go, the commentator's curse. He scores the goal. He's all alone and puts a pass on for the goal. But it's just, he knows how to do it. He's just not been his usual self tonight, but he won't mind because he's got himself on the board. He's gave Giants a 4-2 lead here. Yeah, good finish. You know, Owen's obviously on that right hand side where the puck was, and then it's moved across quickly. Conway just finishes it with a one-timer. Puts a high pass Owen for a 4-2 lead. The thing is, in terms of that league standings and the title that Belfast are going for, you know, they've got it in their hands. They just keep plugging away and picking up the points. It's theirs to lose at this point. That game in hand as well could be crucial in the run-in. Here goes Stallard now for Flyers as he comes the other way. It's on to Farley. Tries to throw back in front. Comes off a player.
Oh, goal!
Nice finish. Charles-Antoine Paiement. It gets caught up at the legs, the feet, in front, and that falls to the Flyers winger, and he chips it up past McCollum and puts that top shelf. Flyers are back in this mean.
Yeah, certainly that is a good goal here. Good finish up the corner. Oh, yeah, good finish right up the top corner.
Yeah, McCollum made that save, then it came off his stick and just landed in front. He went to make the movement to go down to cover it up, and Paiment's reached it first and just chipped it up and over onto the top shelf. Back to Chodo again, traffic in front, gets it back to Tyler. You pull the trigger through some traffic, it's bouncing around.
What a time for a stick to break as well.
Yeah, it does. It'll go all the way down the bottom ice, and that'll see the clock run down to 0. The Belfast Giants have got out of here with a 4-3 win over the Flyers. That could be a huge moment, because tell you what, they were in one hell of a game against the Flyers there.
They certainly were, and everybody's up on their feet here applauding the game, because the Flyers certainly worked their socks off. And I feel a wee bit hard done by. I thought they deserved a point, Laura, to be honest. The work rate that they put in the whole game there, and I feel that they deserved a point.